Bienvenidos a la Matrix, yo soy Kev77 y regresamos a este camino junto a Geralt por encontrar a Cirí. Bueno, en el capítulo anterior, habíamos visto que ya habíamos adentrado un poco en el agua con Lambert, pero bueno, a ver, lo que pasa es que adelantó demasiado, entonces decidí echar un poco para atrás y bueno, no pasa nada. Entonces vamos a ir a hacer la tarea que nos encomendó Jennifer. Y según eso, pues vamos a ver si se convierte la persona que está dentro de Uma.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose.
Y pues nada. Vemos que dentro del agua hay monstruos.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
Hace gracia como dice, no bad. Bueno. Supongo, pues como ya estamos en Calmoren, algunas de las misiones que teníamos pendientes en Skellige y Novigrado, pues seguramente ya habrán quedado finiquitadas. Pero bueno, si no, va bien. Me apetecía un poco avanzar algo la misión.
Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside.
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom, like step softly or you'll wake old spear tip?
Old spear tip still down there?
Yeah, he is. Unless he's done us a favor and killed over on his own. Could come at us at any moment.
How'd the rhyme go? Old spear tip's a deep sleeper.
Wake him up and you'll sleep deeper. Come on.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
Whatever you want to do.
A ver, en el sitio en que estamos y tuvimos que llegar a barco, o sea que en barco y no es fácil, no creo que haya alguien.
You're probably right. Let's go straight to the cave.
Finally, something reasonable.
Así que nada. Vale, vamos a ver. Bueno, quería cambiar algo que no cambié en el capítulo anterior y era comparar las armaduras. Joder, es que tiene esta 85 y aquí tenemos una de 100 y pico. Esta. ¡Wow! O sea, esto ya es otro cantar, ¿eh? Y de pantalones, no sé cómo vamos. Son 30. A ver si aquí de pantalones es 32. Bueno, a ver, no está mal. Por cambiar un poco. Y de botas tenemos 33. Sí, perfecto. Así le cambiamos un poco el estilo a Geralt, que ya es la hora. A ver. Todo el rato con esa que está muy bonita. La armadura esta japonesa o china, o como quiera llamarle, pero creo que así está mucho más cómodo. Así que, bueno, podemos ponerle algo a la... Sí. Vamos a ponerle, por ejemplo, a esta art. Vamos a ponerle Axia aquí. Y podemos ponerle Quen. Yo creo que Chachi. Me gustaría, sin embargo, poder reparar la espada de plata. Pero bueno, es lo que hay. Ahora, tenemos que buscar una poción de gato. Tenemos contra necrófagos, vampiros, lobo, moñoso, demonio y bestia, la del gato. Esta misma. tomamos esta poción y vamos para adentro. Vamos a tenerla ahí lista por si acaso. No sé qué tanto tiempo tenga el efecto puesto, pero por si acaso no nos adelantemos. No sea que se pase efecto rápido. Cuando sea la batalla estamos ahí con los calzones abajo, por así decirlo. Vale, aquí parece que no hay nada.
Bones, pulverized.
Old spear tip's never been kind to guests.
Ya. A ver. Vale, tenemos que hallar la forma de pasar. Pero aquí yo no veo en el... A ver.
Shit, too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready?
Oh, you fat fuck.
1, 2, 3. You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
Bueno, que tampoco tuvo que...
Wall looks a little shaky. Ard, maybe?
And wake old spear tip?
What? You afraid?
No, I just think before I act. Mind not stomping like that.
Relax. I slipped.
Vale, supongo que no hay que hacer mucho ruido. Me hizo gracia porque cuando peleamos contra el gigante pone no pise la nieve y yo piso la nieve. Directamente al lío. Bueno, creo que aquí habrá que caminar despacito.
What?
Something fell in my eye. Splinter, I think.
Hope it wasn't from a broken mirror. That'd make you even nastier.
Ha ha.
Vale. Quiero salir. Entonces supongo que habrá que buscar una ruta y no encontrarnos aquí al viejo punta de lanza. Supongo. A ver, no sé.
Ugh. Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Would have been nice.
Parece que estamos llegando a la salida, parece.
Ah, so soft and sweet, just sleeping there. Makes you want to make this moment last forever.
Guay, ahora cómo atravesamos esto. Wow. Y aquí nosotros no nos podemos agachar. A la pelota. A ver si podemos rodearlo. A ver, es que por aquel lado pasamos demasiado cerca y tampoco quiero jugármela. Parecen animales, ¿no? Que como que ha cazado él. A ver. Oh my god. Nos equivocamos. Hay que ir para atrás. ¿Dónde va Lambert? Hay que ir por allí. Ah, lo siento, gente. Por querer hacer un bien, hemos retrasado un poco más el viaje, pero bueno. Supongo que podremos ir por aquí, digo yo. Sí. Ay. Vale, perfecto. Lo hemos conseguido.
Oh, good to be back above ground.
Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
We ought to be careful. This is their turf.
Couple of trolls got you soiling your knickers?
Was bold and brash once, like you. Then I took a pitchfork in the gut. Peasant kid, not a troll. I almost died. Hard way to learn, but I did. Come on.
Bueno, ahí os están describiendo el final del libro.
Geralt?
Así que bueno, vamos para adelante. A ver qué nos encontramos.
See him shit and run soon as he saw us?
Never known a troll to do that.
A ver. Parece que hay un troll. Se fue corriendo. Es extraño como dice Lambert. Por lo general no suelen huir.
Walk no more. Stops. East Mountain. Trolley Mountain. Troll Mountain. Hi! This Troll Mountain.
You talk to these idiots.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Which is his thing one say, thing two do, thing three do, sometime.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel. Understand?
They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave! Before they stone us to death!
Bueno. La que ha liado Lambert. Madre mía. Y ahora no puedo pasar por aquí. Muy bien hecho. A ver. A ver. Claro, no me vas a pasar una rama. Son tres. Bueno, nosotros somos dos. Así que...
Walks Rose. News goes no far more. Which is his understanding?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
Listen, but we trolls come no to Witchersea Castle. Rock's not there. Let him rock.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause it's not getting us anywhere.
I'm talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Troll rock throw. Witchersea strike no back. Just talky. Witcher, good? Only you. Witcheresses monster kills trolls monsters. Yes, true is. No face make. We do go this. Use sharp backups leave here. Use pass. No agrees? We smash.
Están locos. La arma no la dejamos.
No way. Witcher without his sword? It'd be like losing an arm.
Better arm lose than head.
Oh, espérate. Vamos a poner Axia, creo que es. Bueno, Lambert, yo quería pelear, ¿qué? Menudo. Este ya cayó. Estamos al límite, pero bien. Vamos, Lambert, dale algo. Madre mía. Buah. Bueno. Menos mal, porque ya estábamos... Y la palmamos. Buena plante.
A few steps more, and we're there.
Ooh, that's some serious panting. Out of breath, out of shape. Well, we made it.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Let me think. A sourpuss?
Ha! Fair enough. But save the rest of your compliments for later. Let's get to work.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest.
Vale. Las antorchas.
How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air?
No, apagar esa no. A ver, hay que encender esta. Hay que encender esta. Hay que saquear esto. A ver, pero Geralt. Eso es. Yo creo que tenemos todo.
All right, phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements while we catch a breather. So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah, used Axie, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axie. Saved my life a short while ago.
Sense a good story coming.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel. I made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend, and then hang himself.
Vale, en este mundo o este universo es un lugar salvaje. Así que en la medida de lo posible tratamos de salvar a la gente. Si no se puede,
We all went through it.
That's just it. Not everyone made it. Lots of boys died here. Boys taken against their will.
It was our destiny.
Destiny? Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return? Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
Didn't know. I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter, well, there's your answer. All right. We've griped enough. Let's get out of here.
bueno, vale. Todos han tenido su historia difícil. Pues nada. Hay que tratar de seguir adelante y más nada.
Right. Let's get back.
After you, sir.
Espero que sea un viaje rápido, por favor. No quiero regresar a hacer todo ese viaje. Muy bien. Vale, estupendo. Pues ya no queda la misión con Eskel y con Jennifer. A ver, Eskel, ¿dónde estás?
Must be Eskel's prince. No one else has left the keep recently.
Tenemos rato que no utilizamos a Sardinilla. Sí, vamos a llamarle. Porque si ese fue en caballo, ¿por qué no nosotros? Vale, vamos a ver dónde se ha metido nuestro compi. A ver si le podemos echar una mano. Que no recuerdo qué tarea tenía que hacer. Recuerdo que Vesemir la nombró, pero ahora ya no me acuerdo ya. Supongo que habrá cruzado el río. Sí. Vale, espero que no se desvíe demasiado. Se vino por aquí.
Move it.
Vale. Vale, por aquí.
Come on.
Vale. Bueno, vamos a ver peleita. Y supongo y me imagino que es que le estará por ahí dándose palo.
Move it.
Vamos.
That's his horse. What's its name? Scorpion? Beautiful animal. Footprints and hoofprints. A goat. Interesting. Eskel made camp here. Looks like he planned to stay outside a while.
Para que tengan calor los caballitos. Vale, a ver, Eskel. ¿Por dónde te habrán metido?
Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent.
Vale, bueno, la cabra.
Bits of bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair. Ugh, a stench.
Bueno, es algo, Geralt. No te quejes. Tiene una pinta acá de que nos vamos a pegar aquí durísimo. Vale, aquí está el olor. Creo que iba la cabra. Ah, no. Parece que está por aquí.
Eskel's tracks. The nose knows. Didn't tie itself to this stake.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
As for forked tails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See, your memory's back in full, and sharp as ever in spite of your years.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
You too. How are things?
Same old, same old. Another day, another drowner.
That it?
I'm a simple witcher wolf. Don't fight dragons, don't fraternize with kings, and don't sleep with sorceresses. Unlike some.
Fame's not all it's made out to be. Consider myself lucky if I were you.
You're right. Takes a lot of champagne to wash down all that caviar. That is tough going.
Eso crees tú.
Hear that? Incoming.
¡Hala! Este es el dragonazo.
I see it.
Leave its nest.
Big bastard!
We can handle this.
Espérate.
Come on.
Necesito pegarle con algo. Oh,
You're slow dodging. Need to run you through the gauntlet.
Yeah? Your parries are shit. Focus on improving that, smartass.
A ver si podemos. De nuevo.
Damn it! It's taking off. Hit the wings.
Ah. Se fue. Vamos a ver si lo pillamos.
Foul, overgrown reptiles. Hate it when they do that. Might have saved us some trouble. Let us kill it now.
Then maybe gut Bleeding itself heavily. on a
From
spit
an
down its
artery.
throat and out its
Blood's
ass.
light-colored. Can't fly much further.
Vamos a ver
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine. Have I told you how I got him?
No, don't think so.
Saved this lost knight once. You know, woods, dark, wolves, the standard. Told him, give me what you find at home and all that. No kid this time, but his mare had just foaled.
Eskel and Scorpion, bound by fate. An enchanting tale.
Mock me all you want. You're just jealous.
Landed here.
Not very gracefully. Look at the tracks. We broke its wing, I think.
Vale. Seguramente estará una cueva o habrá caído una cueva. Mira, la entrada del lobo.
Might want to look around some. Fled to its lair, looks like.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand.
Ay, papadito. Hasta aquí llegaste.
All right, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Yen tell you why she wants this?
Mean you don't know? And that, doesn't bug you?
Of course it does. Don't see us lifting the curse without her, though.
We could have gone to Triss for help.
Put it to you this way. If Yen can't help Uma, we can always go to Triss. She won't hold it against us. But if we'd done it the other way around...
There'd be hell to pay.
Exactly. Enough of this talk. Let's go.
Pues sigamos.
Yes, Wolf.
Vamos para adelante. Uf, hay que regresar andando. Bueno, venga. Supongo que no estaremos muy lejos de caer Moren. A ver, lo de Jennifer es lo que os dije desde que empezamos la relación con Triss. Muy problemática.
Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion. And who's the better rider.
We shouldn't. Rather not tire out my horse for no reason.
Honestly can't see what all those dames see in you. You're a stick in the mud.
Pretty damn handsome stick, though.
Debatable. Let's go.
A ver, ahora mismo no me apetece echar una carrerita. Roach. Ah, es que al fin y al cabo... a ver. Al fin y al cabo no, tampoco es que vaya a definir algo. Solamente lo hacemos por diversión y ya está. Tampoco quiero demostrar yo nada porque ya de creces hemos ganado ya en otras carreras y porque no esto. Pero bueno. A ver. Ahora mismo pues no me apetece, la verdad. Entonces si podemos llegar rápido a Carmoren para seguir con lo de Cirí, pues mucho mejor. Bueno, ven. Vamos con Jennifer y a ver si ya... ¿Qué nos dice Uma? Bueno, ahí tenemos puntitos disponibles. Esto lo podemos gastar ahora en un rato. A ver, pero primero vamos a ver cómo es el encantamiento y la maldición y todo eso. Vale, pues nada. Gente, esto se va acercando al final, yo creo. una vez que encontremos a Cirí, yo creo que va a ir rápido la cosa. Digo yo. No sé. Bueno, aquí fue donde nos encontramos con Lambert. Aquí está Eskel. Está todo el castillo mugriento, ¿eh? Ha tenido mejores días. Vale, hay que subir. Esto me recuerda... Bueno, no sé si la habéis visto. En Netflix, la serie esta del... Bueno, la película. De la leyenda del lobo...
Uh-oh.
La leyenda del lobo. Os la recomiendo. Es muy buena.
Damned crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests, especially dull ones.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything, when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
You got trust issues with us?
No. Actually, I fear you don't trust me. So, I'd rather keep certain things secret, for the time being.
Pretty tortured logic.
It may seem that way now, but you'll understand in time.
Bueno, lo de la cama, a ver, tampoco le vamos a decir algo. Tampoco vamos a estar removiendo. Si lo hizo, ya suponemos que porque lo ha hecho. Ya está.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid. The
Ya
other
lo
was to
hemos hecho.
fortify the
Así
phylactery with
que
elemental power.
nos merecemos
I've
una
yet to see
medallita.
anything from either of them.
Taken care of.
Is that so? My, the initiative. That leaves one other trifle to resolve. As you saw, my megascope's acting up, in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
Who you plan to contact? Or is that a secret too?
First off, stop pouting. Second, no, it's no secret. Ida Emian. Remember her?
How could I forget? Member of the Lodge, Elven Sage.
Exactly, a sage. As the name suggests, she should know a great deal. I'd like to ask her for advice about Uma. Satisfied?
Your sorceress friends, the sage and not so sage, they've let me down before. But if we gotta, we gotta.
If only you'd been this cautious with all of them. But no matter. Thank you for your permission.
All right. How do I
Punta,
find the
punta.
source?
Use this Potesta Quisitor.
Potesta Quisitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are. Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for?
Has obtenido un nuevo objeto de misión. Para usarlo, colócalo en la ranura apropiada en el panel del inventario y después selecciónalo en el menú de acceso rápido. Para usarlo, pulsa R1. Vale, vamos aquí. Y en teoría debería estar por aquí. Vale, lo tenemos allí. En efecto. Tenemos las bombas. Y la lámpara. ¿Dónde he puesto la lámpara? Que la lámpara la tenemos ahí. Bueno, no sé. No sé dónde la he guardado. Pero bueno. Vamos al lío. Bueno, hay que ir abajo y buscar un sitio donde haya interrupciones mágicas. Así que... vamos a ver. Yo pensaba que era lo del troll. Lo de los trolls. El círculo este. Pero... parece que hay otras cosas. Vale. ¿Será el patio? Ok. La cosa es por aquí.
Oh, got a signal. Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger.
So, Yennefer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
La cosa va por aquí. Uma.
Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Can we talk? How can I help you? I'm looking for Cirí. Ashen hair, scar on her cheek. Seen her? So long. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Ah, there you are. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Bueno, y aquí apunta algo.
Look. My lad. Pretty, isn't it?
Mounted witchering just never took off.
Interesting. Not afraid of silver.
Ah, there you are. Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir.
Acá me gusta
How
mucho el
goes
traje
it?
nuevo que hemos puesto a
Vesemir's
Geralt.
not working you too
Está
hard,
muy
I
chulo.
hope. Thought so.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
Nothing.
Bueno, ya
here.
hemos cumplido. Vamos con Jennifer.
No reaction to Dimeridium.
Ahí tiene la sala de operaciones. Vamos con Jennifer y a ver qué nos cuenta del experimento mágico que está haciendo. Hay que subir, macho. Bueno, Geralt, ya puedes guardar eso. Y bueno, a ver, ya nos estamos acercando a la fase culminal. tiene buena pinta, ¿eh? Lo único es que no nos hemos visto nada de la cacería salvaje, que supongo que al final saldrán.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. Enough. Ready for this conversation?
Sure you want me here? Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kednel Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade.
No sé qué está diciendo ahí, así que...
Hey there, Ida.
Geralt.
It matters not, Yennefer. I've grown accustomed to human decorum. Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elen, Ked mil foli. Gledev don eptenid, bondro isne iachus.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Ensavern. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
Bueno, para no insultarla, vamos a preguntarle cuál es el asunto.
What is it?
The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it, but do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end, or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade, for you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
Muy bien.
Any idea what she was talking about?
Cirí, of course.
Wish everyone would just leave her the hell alone.
Wouldn't count on it.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
You can start by apologizing for acting like a boor, despite my asking you not to.
I'm sorry. It's just when Ida started in with that patronizing tone.
You decided to prove she was completely justified to adopt that attitude. Well done, Geralt. Bravo. Oh, enough. All is ready. We should gather the others and begin. Listen, everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Esco, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us, but it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion...
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself, or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go.
¿Es porque digo lo de Jennifer?
Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
What have you been up to, Lambert? On your way west last time I saw you.
Yeah. Contract in Lan Exeter. Not to boast, but a pretty lucrative one.
Yeah. Kavir's where the gold's to be made. Know how much they pay there for a drowner?
Shush, I'm talking now. So this giant was giving him trouble. Attacking convoys, dragging folk off into the swamps.
And relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully slippery. You've built enough suspense. Get to the point.
Fine. Turned out, it wasn't a giant. Just a fat forest troll. And a group of bandits were ambushing the convoys.
What did you do?
Killed the bandits to keep the roads safe. Then I killed the troll. Needed its head to collect the bounty.
Could have spared the troll.
To eat roots and sleep in roadside ditches? I needed the coin. And not a soul mourned that troll's passing.
Let's raise a mug to his memory. The least we can do.
Where'd you go while you were away, Eskel?
Aldersburg. Hunted a higher vampire.
Oh ho ho. Dangerous horse sons, those.
Finicky, too. Specimen in question only went for young women from the upper classes.
That's like me.
We've no interest in your fantasies, Lambert. Whereas the vampire, even I'm curious to know how you managed.
My client threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables, to lure the vampire out of hiding. I was there too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much success with the ladies as I did that night.
What about the vampire?
I'd made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill. Fight was an afterthought.
A fairy tale on gluttony for modern times.
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies. And then, I found Yen.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Cirí's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been?
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
Como siempre, perspicaz.
We were talking about Uma, weren't we?
The night is young. Got time to talk about everything.
Lambert. Not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only—
You fucking what?
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because—
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first— how do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
What are the chances Uma will survive?
Not great, but we've no choice.
Unless Vesemir can do the trick with his hemlock.
Might be surprised. Old man knows his stuff.
It'll be the first trial in years. Decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten. And that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late. Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.